We gather today to mourn the passing of a titan of industry, advertising.
Advertising, I loved you!
Yes, we all loved advertising.
Oh.
But it's dead now and gone forever.
Dad, do we have to stay? This is boring and weird.
Honey, I went to high school with advertising, and then I spent 5 years in Vietnam with advertising. Daddy honors his friends.
Yeah, but Dad, this is a funeral for a concept.
It's no more absurd than a war on terrorism. Now, many of you might be wishing to console yourselves with the donation of flowers. However, advertising had asked, in lieu of flowers, you make a donation to the name unspecified foundation.
Advertising would have loved that.
I hate how generic everything's felt since advertising died.
That actually reminds me, this funeral is brought to you by nothing. Nothing. It's what happens when you die.
I like that.
You would. You just like advertising because it made your sugar water all famous.
That hurts my feelings. We at the soda company are very sorrowful about the loss of advertising, and it's a sorrow that can only be quenched by the refreshing taste of classic diet with lime and zero.
All this talk of liquid's making me thirsty. I'm just gonna have a sip of this no brand name soda.
I know advertising's dead. You don't have to rub it in.
Generic.
God, hussy!
Honey, you will respect the memory of advertising and not patronize the, Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing Global Divisions. And don't call my daughter a hussy.
Yeah.
You would all be kind to watch your tone and show a little more respect. After all, advertising was the oldest profession in the world.
I thought prostitution was the oldest profession in the world.
That expression was actually the first advertisement for prostitution.
That's classic advertising. He loved the ladies.
Actually, I feel like advertising didn't like women at all. I mean, he's always subjecting women, putting them down, and making them all sexy and grotesque for just advertising's sake.
Oh, I'm sorry, ignorant preteen. I believe maybe we're missing out on the two very prominent women that advertise and push to the forefront of the social world. A, Aunt Jemima. B, Miss Pac-Man.
Let's not forget the failed combination, Aunt Jemima Man.
Hey, was that really big woman that loved pancakes but hated ghosts?
Yeah.
What was she advertising?
Daycare. In accordance with advertising's last will and wishes, in accordance. You are all welcome now to take the podium and share your fondest memories of our fallen brother.
I guess I'll go first. Advertising and I, we were actually caught, and we spent 3 years in a Viet Cong prison camp. It was the toughest 3 years of my life. I was thinking of offing myself every day, but advertising was there to stop me from doing it. He kept promising me all the great things that I could actually have when I got out of there. Crest toothpaste, George Foreman's Lean Mean grilling machine, Lay's Control Top pantyhose, Max Factor eyeliner, Summer's Eve, douche. Charlie can't get you now, buddy!
I guess that I'm gonna miss some advertising. Like those Budweiser frogs were okay. And that guy with the spray hair can thing, that was pretty cool, I guess. Advertising? I'm so sorry that we've lost you.
you. But I'm so happy to see you live on and your 3 children. The advertorial, viral marketing, and the infomercial, who I hope will live on your dream.
Technically, those are forms of advertising. They're also dead too. This concludes our ceremony. I would like to tell you where the graveside service and post-reception would be, but in a cruel twist, that too would be advertising.
What about Vietnamese food? Oh, fuck you!
Seconded.